Okay, so today we're gonna be using Kerbal Space Program, and we have created like a successful like rocket. I mean, in the full version
We
of
have
Kerbal Space.
finally created the ultimate rocket.
I mean, it can't go to moon or anything. The only thing we have made it do is just like go. We just made it land somewhere else. But so yeah, so that's kind of what it is. But we use a certain way of like landing and yeah, certain way of landing and certain like way so like it doesn't burn up. So let's get started. So we're gonna go into the vehicle assembly. What's loading?
This is our rocket.
Okay, so this is our basic design. So this is what I was talking about. So I'll show you when we're actually landing. I mean, re-entry will show you. But this is basically what we have. This is it's gonna be registered as a plane, even though it's a rocket. But anyway, so we have cooling. So these are whoops. Yeah. So we have these are cooling things. Let me show you. So if I go to thermal, these are these thermal controls. These thermal things. So and then like we have like that mainly on here with battery, and we have like solar for the electricity, and then we just basically had 4 fuel tanks, 8 rocket boosters, and yeah, 8 rocket boosters, and we have like like 16 of these mini ones, those mini ones here. So like this is our setup. Basically and then we have a big rocket here. So basically we launch the two main the solid and the liquid, and then we let go of the rocket. Then once those the main solids run out, we get rid of them. Then we run and then we have run the 16 like mini solid rocket, and then when we're in space and then all the fuel is gone, we would decouple the entire system, and then once we're close, we'd parachute. We had a change in our parachute settings, so we make the minimum pressure to 0.75 and then the altitude to 2,000. This one will kind of like auto release it. So now we're gonna launch.
Let's get started.
So you're gonna do that. Okay.
Now, we will launch our rocket.
So we're gonna use our. So we're gonna make sure we have our these things set it good. We're gonna make sure we have SAS stable, and this looks. I think okay. So we have 3 people on board. We have Bill, Valentine, and Alicia Kerman.
System status, please.
Getting ready for launch. We are ready to go.
I am proceeding with launch sequence. T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so
We have lifted.
now we got a ton of thrust here. Let me go from my statistics. Yeah, okay, anyway. Okay, so right now we have a ton of thrust actually. We're gonna make sure the rocket fuel mini low. So in solid fuel goes, and we have our mini rocket fuel, which should be out almost now. And then now we boot up our thrust.
Now we are running on liquid fuel.
And we should
About
be
an eighth way to space.
and we as you can see our fuel, basically our fuel here, we're pretty good. So and then like right here, these are our cooling system, and like that's our like main rocket right now. That's the only one that's running. And that was just our stuff that we jettisoned. They just hit the ground. So I guess we just keep going. So So we're gonna go into map view right now, I guess. Where is it shaking? It's a bit shaky. I'll watch the throttle here. About here, I guess we should be good. We're still rapidly, like, gradually increasing thrust. So, okay, so we gotta get to 70,000 meters. So I guess I don't think we're gonna warp because I don't want to risk it. Because I need to watch to make sure everything is good. So when we do, we're gonna have a set of maneuver to land somewhere. And we're gonna use our maneuver key. And right now,
Thrust.
we're gonna adjust the thrust here. See here in our lineup, so basically all we have is this, the liquid fuel, and we're gonna have the decoupler and the parachute. So parachute we just launch as soon as we don't have any burning. And we have our like decoupler. Whoops, where's the decoupler? Right here, because we couldn't get it big enough. We have that size. So hey, and we're pretty close. So now we're gonna bring our throttle down.
Our fuel situation is good, and we are very close to space.
So, hey, we're in orbit actually. I'm gonna bring the throttle down. We're still steadily going up. We're at 41,000. We want to save as much fuel in case we have any issues. Because when we had this before, we were having issues, but then we were okay because we still made it with barely enough fuel. So, I guess. So, they can go check out our map really quick.
As soon as we're in space, we're gonna.
So this is
our engines.
Yeah. So we're gonna get our apiapsis ready. We're gonna get our apiapsis is.
To kill the engines.
And at our apiapsis, we're gonna. We're in space. Hey, now we're in space. We're gonna kill our engines. Make sure they're
about a quarter of our fuel.
Yeah, a little bit less than that. And now for our map. So we have a little bit of time. So we're using our apiapsis, we're gonna set a maneuver, and this maneuver is gonna be landing probably around here ish, because I don't want to take a risk, because if we do miss it, I don't want to.
Should we try that fire island? We have a lot of fuel.
I think we should not try that one quite yet, because I mean we haven't been in this area right here, so we're gonna actually.
There's mountains.
Okay.
Top of the screen.
Okay, that's kind of where we're gonna go ish. Hello. If we pull here, whoops, I don't know which direction this is gonna go. I'm planning it'll land about here.
How about we check back on our rocket?
Let me adjust this actually. About there should be good. So now we set our apiapsis, so we go to here. So now we gotta set to our maneuver mode. Wait till all the maneuver settings are great. As you can see, they're turning. And we have to use our burn. So we have to wait till that goes to right here and have to get ready and press X exactly. So now this is kind of like an orbital. So that's kind of where we're going, I think. Like around this area. It might be, I'm not sure anywhere here. And if we do miss, we should be landing here. So I think our maneuver is set. So estimated burn is 13 seconds. And engines throttle. Okay, so we have
enough fuel to get to our area.
So we haven't really planned our location. This is kind of like our first time planning. We just landed it once. It was pretty successful. So hopefully we can do it again. I want to turn these lights on because okay, we got lights because they look cool. Okay, so now we are watching. Have to watch our fuel and our thing right here.
We're gonna lower our thrust as we get closer.
Put my finger on the X because that's what will kill the engines. So we're getting closer. Okay. So and kill. No, not good. Okay, there we go. See our check mark? We are great. Now let's check our map view. And our plan is a bit off, but I mean that's a great plan, I think. So I guess from
Let's
here.
try and get it a bit more.
Okay, so you're saying to get a tad bit, so
And kill.
and kill. Oh, I think a bit
It's
off.
fine.
A bit off.
Good enough.
Okay, now back. We like these people are like I don't know. We are actually great. I think we should go for a warp, time warp here for about 10. Watching my meters. Oh shoot. Do we need fuel? Okay, we're back in the atmosphere. Do we need our fuel?
We don't need our fuel.
We're gonna jettison.
Yeah. Our fuel is useless. So we're gonna jettison now.
Now we're gonna adjust. So this is what I was talking about. So you want to adjust your pod, the nose facing the earth, like space, and then the bottom of your pod facing down. So along with these coolers here, like these cooling things, see now we're getting heat. This thing should cool it down along with this resistance should slow it down hopefully. And we're gonna watch. I'm gonna speed it up by 2 times. Oh, and there it goes. See, our cooling was great. Our cooling systems worked, and since we positioned it downward, it actually worked. Now I think we're just gonna go for jettison. Not jettison. I'm sorry. Our parachute. Now it should automatically come out. I want to warp it 10 times. I think.
Once the parachute comes out, we're gonna deploy our landing gear.
I think we're gonna do it right now. Actually, you know what? No, change my plan. Change your plans. Oh no, we do. Oh shoot, oh there we go, thank you. Because I think this elevation is really high.
Because it's on the mountain.
Yeah, we didn't expect an elevation this high.
So I just got rid of our thing. I say I should hold up. And I'm a bit worried about a landing.
I think we're okay. Our entry is a good speed.
We might
Alright.
land on the middle of like the mountain, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's still a new place. We're going to name it something. I have no idea what we're going to name it. We're going to give a flag. We're going to just get Valentina Kerman out. Oop, and there we go. We have just hit. That was a pretty tough hit landing. And look at our elevation. Like, that's like really high. Anyway, this is our pod close up. So these are our ladders. And we're sliding. We're right now sliding. Hold on, let me check something. Deploy shielded? I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Oh well, I have no idea. It's sliding, I'm nervous. Where is it gonna go if it slides?
Down.
Yeah, probably gonna go down.
I think we're okay though. The slide is.
Anyway, and
not
we had
that much.
we had like these really big batteries, and then we had a couple solar, and then we had 4 coolers, cooling things.
Our sliding has slowed down.
We have 1 meter per
Like,
So
second.
maybe
Yeah.
we should.
I think we.
75%.
Oops. Sorry. And
Maybe we should try putting the
I
ladders
think we
out.
can. Yeah, we should put our ladder out, and then EVA. So it's. I'll do that. Extend our ladder. So this one wasn't too long. No, it wasn't long enough. This one goes into the ground for some reason. Well, it's not our problem. It still works. So this person, we're gonna check out their view actually. Like, oh my god, like, so this is their view. They have these like crazy controls ish thing, and then
They wear orange
so
suits.
yeah, and then they have something else. They have orange suits, and out the window you can barely see anything. Honestly, it's not our problem.
That's why you don't use EVA.
So now that was EVA. Oops. I'm sorry. That was internal view, and now we're gonna EVA. And oops.
I think you
So now we should so we're gonna press F to climb out. Okay, I think you're on this side. Oh, they fell because that's. Oh shoot, it's still sliding. Oh my god. Get up. This is still sliding.
Okay, so we should just raise the flag in front of it.
I don't think we should laser frag in front of it though.
Yeah, just put the flag down and then climb back in.
Yeah. Wait, we have to get our commute. Okay, you can still extend it. Okay. We got our antenna. We didn't bring anything scientific with us, honestly. So I'm gonna see what this guy does. We're gonna plant one flag. And there it is. Site name.
I think it should be the mountainous rocket.
Yeah, mountain out. I don't think it's spelled right. The spelling though.
Mountainous
Well,
rocket.
so or mountainous like, cause it was their homeland area. So I think we should do like mountainous Kerbal homeland area.
Kerbal continent. Because this was like in Africa or something.
Yeah, this is like in Africa. Kerbin. And then like
in another video we'll go
near
to North America
home. Okay.
and visit the Native American.
Plaque text. I'm gonna copy this.
Fix Kerbin. Fix Kerbin.
Oh yeah. Oh, I hit this.
Kerbal.
There we go.
And AN.
Oh,
It's AN.
Kerbin. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it one way or the other. I'm not. So, okay, so near home. Okay. So let's take a surface sample. I'm just gonna transmit the data and there's something as well. What? There's one right there. Honestly, I have no.
It doesn't matter. Let's just
Maybe
go
it's
back.
pointing the wrong direction. So
I want to try voicing.
maybe you can try
let's take
climbing the flag.
you know. So same thing. Oops, review sample. Transmit it. Oh my god. I think we have to change our communication systems because it's. Let me see.
Oh, you're building it. You should change.
Yeah, you should use one of the other ones. And just like I said again, this is in the full version. If you have the demo version, you can't do any of this. Sorry, but. So right now we're gonna hopefully get on, I guess, with our. So we're just gonna So we're gonna climb up, I guess. And
Into the rocket.
oh god, oh god,
What? You're sliding.
oh god, we're sliding.
What's our speed?
Oops, and there we go. Our speed is.
0.1 meters per second. Okay.
So I think we should like sit. Should we recover it or should we go to Space Center and keep this here?
Yeah, keep this.
I think we should go to Space Center.
Okay.
Okay, so that's kind of the end.
Yep.
And
Thank you for watching. Bye.